access to our Gilded Spoke VIP lounge. But if you can find something that proves you have what it takes to be a proper helmsman, we may be willing to make an exception. finish your drinks, take stock of your interdimensional bits and bobs, and conclude all use of the facilities. So without further ado, may we present your show.
Hey, yes, I know you. Gosh, I think we shared a stage before. Sacred Fools, Geffen. No, Theatricum. Oh, never mind. All right, one of those or something like that. But nice to see you, my friend. Hello there. Excellent. And wow, look at you. Hey, some new folks. All right. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Gosh, I have to say, all of you must be quite skilled, really powerful people to have made your way all the way over here. I wasn't expecting visitors at all, but please gather around the fire, make yourselves at home, by all means. Oh my goodness, you know, my friend. Oh my goodness, but I'm sorry. It's reminding me of this story. It's one of the earlier novels, The Cameron. A bunch of people, they gather around a fire and they tell stories to pass the time, and it should be mentioned they're also waiting out the bubonic plague. So, sorry for any unfortunate parallels there, but I just couldn't help myself. But I wonder, I think maybe, well, what do you say, my friend? You want to tell a story to help pass the time? No? Oh, alright then. Well, let's just make ourselves at home. Okay. I'm just hanging out. All of us together? Oh, I can't help myself. All right, fine. I'll tell some kind of story. Let's see. All right, now what else should we do? What should we do? Oh, hey. Well, I've got a thought. Let's see. You see, I was just going to have a nice quiet night at home. I was going to make myself some s'mores, bit of a comfort food for me. But I'm wondering, actually, you see, before everything shut down, I was, in fact, a professional actor. Yes. Maybe some of you recognize me? Huh? Stage? Screen? Some commercials? You know? A couple nationals? Okay, no big deal. That's all right. But, in fact, it's just reminding me. You see, I was, engaged in what was, well, I was excited. To me, it was the performance of a lifetime, or rather, it was going to be. You see, I was going to be Prospero in William Shakespeare's The Tempest. But it looks like that show won't ever come to pass. But yes, hey, thank you. Thank you for the applause, my friend. I appreciate it. Unless... Yes. I think all of you might be able... Let me get a good look at you. Let me see. Yes. All right. Excellent. Yes. And you, let me get a good look at you, my friend. Yes, I think we'll be able to do it. I think the three of us, well, four of us, I suppose, I think we all could perhaps bring the show to life. Yes? Perhaps act out the Tempest that never came to pass. What do you say to that, my friends? You want to be an acting ensemble? A company, if you will? What do you say? Hey, all right. And what about you, my friend? Hey, all right. Okay, I'll take a shrug. Hey, trust me, sometimes it's all it took to get people into acting classes. All right, my friends, let's see. Now, this Tempest, we should do a bit of a rehearsal. It begins with a great storm that must take place in the mind of the audience. So, we need a couple sailors. Let's see, can I get a couple volunteers for sailors? Let's see, who's it going to be? Hey, okay, all right, you two, that's wonderful. Go ahead, my friends, to the balcony. There we are. Excellent. Come here, my friend. You'll be my assistant director. Let's see. Now, let's see. I think I've got this for you. Go ahead, hold on. Excellent. All right, my friends, sailors, yes. Now, Swirl, do me a big favor. Go ahead and take the wheel there. You'll be at the helm of the ship, steering the ship, making sure you stay away from the rocks, lest you get dashed to pieces on the rocks. And you see, yes, my friend over here is going to be providing some lightning and thunder as well, my friend. Excellent. Now you, yes, my chevron friend, are going to be one of the sailors. Yes, running back and forth across the deck, across this balcony, pulling on different ropes to unfurl and furl the sails, as the case may be. Perhaps improvising a water bucket to get water off of the deck, all of that good stuff. Excellent. Wonderful. All right. Now, yes, my stage crew is all ready. Fine, fine work. You know what? Let me provide you some assistance. I'll go ahead and give some light as well. All right, my friends. Excellent. Oh, there we are. Excellent. All right. Is everyone all set? Grab the wheel, my friend. There we are. You're steering. Excellent. All right, everybody. Now, places, please. Here's the stage direction to help inspire everyone. A tempestuous sound of thunder and lightning is heard. Now, when I say action, go ahead. Begin your acting. My friend will hit you hard at the thunder and lightning, and I'll give you some text to help motivate your performances. Everybody all set? All right, excellent. Places, please, and action. Yes, hit 'em hard. Thunder and lightning. There we are. Good, keep going. Yes, sailor, excellent. You're steering against the current and the waves. You're trying for dear life to keep this thing afloat. All right, listen to my voice, my friends. Hi, my hearts. Cheerly, cheerly, my hearts. Taking the topsail. Tend to the masters the whistle. Blow till thou burst thy wind if room enough. Keep going, sailor. Now, sailor, quick to the other side. You're pulling, and now... No, wait! There's a big thunder strike! And it hits the mast splinters, and comes down. Get out of the way, sailor, lest you perish at sea. And now, down with the topmast! Yar, yar! Bring her to try with the main course. Steer, steer, navigator. And... cut! Hey! Nice work! Well done, my friends! Phenomenal job! Excellent! Well done, all of you. Round of applause, please, for our actors. Excellent work. And a big round of applause for our stage crew. Phenomenal job, my friends. Excellent work, really. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just going to quickly warm my hands up in the fire just for a moment. Gosh, it's been so warm lately, but unfortunately, I guess I feel a little bit chilly. What are you going to do? Early onset arthritis. Now, my friends, if you go ahead and reach into the fire, you may find some scraps of the prop for our former production, now cancelled. Go ahead, my friends, see what you find there. Ah, yes, excellent. Go ahead, reach in. Ah, yes, you've got the right idea, but we're all going to have to do it together. All of us as an ensemble. Yes, snap over your mask, hold your mask out in front of your face. Okay, my friend? Place the shard above the mask, just like this. Yes, but you're going to have to hold on to your mask, my friend. Go ahead, grab another shard, my friend. Yes, grab your mask. Hold it out in front of you. Oh, your mask, my friend. Your own mask. Grab it and hold it in front of you. Now grab the shard and place it above your mask. Let the shard go. Go ahead, reach to the right of you, my friend. Now snap over your mask with your free hand. I snap with my pointer finger, personally. There. Now, snap, my friend, go ahead and show them how it's done. And now trace the outline of your mask counterclockwise. But the wild waters in this roar, the sky, it seems, would pour down stinking pitch. Snap over your mask. The sea would rise as high as the welcome's cheek. By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. All right, excellent work, my friends. We've done it. We've all summoned the ship that will light our voyage. Let's all join hands, my friends, all together. Now, I'll make myself a nymph of the sea, be subject to no sight but thine, and mine be invisible to every eyeball else. I'll take my shape. Approach my Ariel. Come. I boarded the king's ship, first in the waist, then in the deck, the beak, and every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune did seem to besiege, and make his bold waves tremble, yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul but felt a fever of the mad, and played some trick of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine and quit the vessel, then all afire with me. The king's son, Ferdinand, with hair upstaring, more like reeds than hair, was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!"
For fathom 5 thy father lies. Of his bones our coral made. These are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer us he changed into something rich and strange. See them sally ring there now, hark, I hear them ding dong bell.
So incredible, my friends. Well done. You've done it. You've brought to life my vision. Come here, my friends. Please gather around. I have to say, playing Ariel and Prospero in the same production never ceases to amaze me. It's quite a feat, I have to say. But yes, welcome. This is Prospero's cell, my friends. Might seem a little familiar to you, but yes, indeed, his home after exile. Prospero's not alone. No, he has a daughter, Miranda. She's not familiar with all that has come before, but in fact, well, you see, Prospero's enemies are on the very ship we just saw, and with them washing up on this shore, it's time for Prospero to explain all that has come before. Now, my friends, if you don't mind, let's go ahead and enact that out. Let's see, I wonder, you know, my friend, I'd be quite flattered if you played Miranda, if that'd be alright with you. Yes. All right, excellent. Yes, you, my friend, will be Miranda, and you two can be spirits, if you will, that are bringing Prospero various items of his in order that he might actually, well, bring thee to the present business of how Prospero, former Duke of Milan, came to be in exile. Bring me some of these objects, and I'll tell you, Miranda, the story. You see, Miranda, through foul play we came from the Dukedom of Milan. My brother Antonio set us to sea after usurping us. For my studies' sake, I cast the government upon my brother, and to my state grew stranger, being so transported and wrapped in secret studies. Me, poor man, my library was dukedom large enough. Of temporal royalties, he thought me now incapable. Miranda, throw this into the pool, if you will. Ah, yes, thank you for this, my friend. Go ahead. There, Swirl, fetch me some more items, if you will. You see, the dukedom of Milan was mine by right, but through foul play we came from thence. My brother, thy uncle, claimed my dukedom for his own. The king of Naples hearkens my brother's suit, which was that he, in lieu of the premises of homage, and I know not how much tribute, should presently extirpate me and mine out of the dukedom, and confer fair Milan with all the honors upon my brother. Thereon, one midnight, fated to the purpose, a treacherous army levied, did Antonio open the gates of Milan, and in the dead of darkness the ministers to the purpose hurried thence me and thy crying self. Ha! Antonio, my brother, possessing both the key of officer and office, set the hearts in the state to what tune pleased his ear, that now he was the ivy which hid my princely trunk, and sucked the verdure out of it. Then Antonio, my brother, made an alliance, so dry was he for sway, with the king of Naples, to give him tribute, pay him homage, subject his coronet to his crown, and bend the dukedom, yet unbowed, alas, poor Milan, to most ignoble stupor. Now, go ahead, my friends, throw those items into the pool, if you would. Miranda, go ahead and fetch the jar, if you'd be so kind. Now, gaze through, Miranda. You see, my friends, my people provided our escape aboard a rotten carcass of a boat, not rigged, nor tackle, sail, nor mast. The very rats instinctively had quitted. But there they hoist us, to cry to the sea that roared at us, to sigh to the winds whose pity, sighing back again, did us but loving wrong. Now, Miranda, know this, my daughter. I have done nothing, Miranda, but in care of thee, my darling, thee, my daughter. When all was bleak, and the waves were out their worst, thou wast that did preserve me. Go ahead and stir the pool, if you would, Chevron. Thou didst smile, Miranda, infused with fortitude from heaven to bear up against what should ensue. And now you all see a memory from a time since yours. There we are together. Now, my friends, sit still and hear the last of our sea sorrow. Here, on this island, we arrive. Oh dear. Okay. Why does this always keep happening to me? Oh, I've got a fragile bladder. Alright, my friends, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna have to take a brief intermission before I need to relieve myself. I'm so terribly sorry. Sorry, friends. Oh, hey, there are the marshmallows, though. Please, have yourself a treat, and I will be right back. So sorry. Not very professional of me. Oh, much better. Okay. Oh, so sorry about that, everyone. Sorry to break the flow like that. I needed to attend to my own flow, as it were. Everyone have a chance to have a snack? All right, everyone doing well? Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and continue with our story. Hey, all right. I'm not one to say no to some marshmallow force feeding. All right, everybody. Now, let's all go ahead, join hands all together. And now, to the island we go. Ah, and here we are. And a really beautiful place, I have to say. You know, there's some things about this play that definitely perplex me. But that's all right. We'll get to those in just a moment. You see, my friends, Prospero's always asking people in his employ, those captives of his, to make piles of wood. I wonder if you might help me out by making a wood pile that I might help me get into character, and I'll tell you, actually, of Caliban, the original inhabitant of the island. You see, Caliban actually came here. His mother was a witch. The witch passed away, and Caliban inherited this place, in a sense. When Prospero and Miranda washed up here, Caliban taught Prospero magic, showed him all the resources of the island, and in response, Prospero actually enslaved him, in a sense. I know, a tragic end, indeed. Yes, my friend, your sympathy is appreciated. You see, Caliban speaks of his home in very loving terms. He speaks of the isle is full of noises, sounds, and sweet airs that give delight and hurt not. Now, our Italian friends who come here to this island actually view it as untamed and barren. You see, Shakespeare was influenced by his time, and in that time, conquering the New World was all the rage. And he wrote about places he didn't go, people he didn't meet. The Tempest is actually informed by a shipwreck that happened not too far away in the Mediterranean, but he mixes things up, you know? He's not a great historian, but he's a great playwright. Now, Caliban, he embodies some of these contradictions. He both has rapturous, beautiful language, ennobled by his speech, and yet he's also made fun of and made to be a butt of a joke. He's treated quite cruelly by everyone else. You see, Shakespeare both celebrates and criticizes these colonial powers, and I suppose in the end, it's up to the different plays, the different productions to decide how they confront these things. And indeed, what we as the audience are to make of that is left up to them. But, in the end, all the characters, indeed, just as Caliban, Miranda, Ferdinand, all of them, truly, are subjugated and subject to Prospero's power, Prospero's narrative. Yes, you two, indeed, seem to be quite familiar with the story, yes, but for our friend's sake here, let's continue. Now, so let's see. My friend, let's see. So Miranda, let me give you a bit of a flower crown. There you are. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's see. Who do you think? You see, Prospero's grand plan is to get his daughter, heir to the Dukedom of Milan, together with Ferdinand, Prince of Naples. They're going to meet, fall in love, instantly get married like ASAP. So, to that end, Miranda, who among these individuals is your Ferdinand? Now, Ferdinand is strong and also grieving. Maybe we should do an audition. What do you think? Hey, all right. So, Ferdinand, the beautiful, strong, noble prince who is also believes all of his father, all of his friends to have perished at sea. Strike a pose, my friends. Give me a statue. In 3, 2, 1, Ferdinand, go! All right, my friend. Who embodies Ferdinand the most? Hey, there they are! Not to worry, my friend. You're going to do a fantastic job as a love spirit. There, my friend. All right, now, Ferdinand, here is a hat for thee. There you are, Ferdinand. Look at that, looking sharp. All right, now, let's set the scene. Love spirit, you will be attending to Ferdinand. Ferdinand, wait here in the grove, and Miranda, go wait behind that tree. There. Now, Ferdinand, you were the first person, if you recall, to jump off of the boat during the shipwreck, the storm that Ariel caused. You believe your father, all of your friends aboard the ship to have perished at sea, and you've been wandering this island in grief, basically agony, crying out, sobbing to whoever would hear you. Let me see this grief, Ferdinand. Yes, exactly, crying out, exactly, there you are. And Spirit, maybe provide them some comfort, a little bit of solace, if you will. Go ahead, Spirit. There they are. Yes, there you are. Oh, very tender, Spirit. There you are. You may not be able to feel the Spirit, but perhaps as you walk across this island, your soul is a bit soothed, Ferdinand. There you are. Excellent. Now, Miranda, I, your father, I've warned you to not fraternize or associate with these strangers, but you are insatiably curious. You have that beautiful line, "Oh, brave new world that has such people in it." You've never met people in your entire life. You can't help yourself. You come to this place, curious about the strangers. You peek out from behind this tree, and suddenly you see the most beautiful man you've ever seen in your entire life. And Miranda, you whisper to yourself, "What is a spirit? I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble." All right, excellent. Miranda's intrigued. Very, very good. Now, Spirit, snap some love dust in the air. Do a little love dance. We've got to bless this place to get them ready for some lovin'. All right, nice work, Spirit. Keep that up. Now, Ferdinand, you are still grieving when suddenly you feel something call your attention to behind the tree, where you see the most striking creature you've ever seen in your life, and you cry out, "Most surely the goddess on whom these airs attend! Oh, you wonder if you be made or no?" Nice pickup line, Ferdinand. What will your reply be, Miranda? Miranda, you say, "No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid." Nice, Spirit. I like that you're connecting these two. Well done. Perhaps give them each your hands. Yes, excellently done, Spirit. Well done. They've brought together. Guess what, Ferdinand? It's your lucky day. She speaks Italian. You say, "My language, heavens! Myself am Naples, who with these eyes, and never since an ebb, beheld the king of my father wrecked." And now Ferdinand sobbing and crying, reminded of the death of his father. Oh, not a great look. But Miranda, well, perhaps you feel like comforting this stranger. Yes! Excellent! Well done, my friends. Oh, there we go. Spirit, they're really falling in love. We're doing great. Snap some love dust in the air and keep this thing going. All right. Now, this is a great time for Prospero to show up. He shows up and says, "A word, good sir. I fear you have done yourself some wrong. A word. Hey, Spirit, come over here." Now, stay away, traitor. One moment. They both are in either's power, but this swift business we must uneasy make, lest too light winning make the prize light. Gotta play hard to get, right? If they fall too quickly in love, they might fall quickly out of love. So let's go ahead and complicate things. Make them earn it a bit. Prospero's going to accuse Ferdinand of coming to this island with the intention of usurping him. Gasp! Miranda can't believe it. She's only known him for a little bit, but she knows this to not be true. She stands in between Prospero and Ferdinand and says, "No, father, there's nothing ill can dwell in such a temple." But, yes, exactly, Spirit, we figured out Ferdinand's weak spot. He's a young man of honor, and he needs to defend it. He says, "It's sword time. Spirit, come to Prospero's aid. Defend Prospero. Put thy sword up, you traitor, lest..." Here, Spirit, take this blade. "Lest I disarm thee with this stick and make thy weapon drop." Stay out of it, Miranda. Ferdinand, your scales are indeed sharp, but you're no match for this. Ah, ha, 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 ha! Thy nerves are in their infancy again and have no vigor in them. Hands up, Ferdinand, lest I slay thee where you stand. Ha, 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 ha! Well done, Spirit. Thou shalt be free as mountain winds, but then exactly do all points of my command. Now, as for thee, Ferdinand, for the crime of treason and coming here to usurp me, I sentence thee to a horrible fate. I condemn thee, Ferdinand, to make me a pile of wood. Yes, indeed, it's a little bit strange, but it's in the text. What are you going to do? Go figure. Ferdinand, make me a wood pile. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, watch over this traitor. And Miranda, my erstwhile daughter, I forbid you from assisting the traitor in any way. Now, Prospero's going to go invisible, but keep his eye on the situation. Now, Spirit, remember, we need these two to fall in love. So perhaps lay down your sword, snap some love dust in the air, do a love dance, put your hips into it, let's see some swaying, anything you can do to bring these two together. Now, Ferdinand, you're making that wood pile. It's incredibly difficult work. I mean, after all, well, this is normally done by elemental spirits, basically demigods, but you're doing this incredibly challenging work. And Miranda, you see him straining under this burden, and you can't help it. Yes, the tears run down your face. Your heart swells, and you cry out to him. You say, "Alas, I pray you, work not so hard. You defy your father, Miranda. Let me carry your burden a while. I pray you rest." But Ferdinand is a young man of honor. He's not going to take that. He says, "No, precious creature. I'd rather crack my sinews and break my back than you should such dishonor undergo, while I sit lazy by." Now, Miranda, this is almost too much to take. Love Spirit, where'd you go, Love Spirit? Snap that love dust in the air. Come on, wherever you are. And then, Miranda, your heart swells, and you cry out to Ferdinand, "I am your wife if you'll have me. My husband, then?" This is it. Ferdinand, your reply? "Aye, my heart longs for thee as freedom over bondage." Yes, well done, my friends. Excellent work, well done. You've done it. You've gotten together. This is amazing. Well done. We're going to have a wedding. Yay, nice work, and well played, you two. I don't know where our Spirit went. Oh, there they are. Spirit! Spirit, come back! Oh, dear. All right, well, they are quite over there. What do you say, my friends? Why don't we catch up with our Spirit and go over there? Wow, Spirit, you really made tracks. Hey, my friends, excellent. Yes, here we are. This is indeed where Prospero washed up on shore. But not much to see here. No memories of more painful time. But Spirit, yes, excellent work, everybody. Oh, our friend seems to have gotten lost. What do you say? Let's go ahead and, you think we could get back together with our friend? Oh, there we are. Now we're making progress. Excellent. Welcome, everyone. All right, now that we're all together, Ferdinand, I've got some excellent news for you. My friend, on the other side of the island, your father is very much alive. Yes, Alonso is wandering around with Antonio. Yes, the Duke of Naples who usurped me long ago. Now, let's see. Oh, What a tender moment. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wow. Ferdinand, I don't know what to tell you. It looks like this love spirit's acting up a little bit. All right. Now, let's go ahead and disrupt this a bit, because here we have, yes, indeed, Alonso, King of Naples. Wow. Your father. Going behind your back. A little awkward. I'm just kidding. But yes, Alonso is here, and on the other side of the island is walking around with Antonio. Let's have you, my friend. Miranda, you will be Antonio. And you will be the good Gonzalo. Yes, Prospero's old friend. All right, my friends. Now, on the other side of the island, I've laid out some food for you. Food and drink, all of that good stuff. Please, I want you to enjoy it. Have a nice time, and I will see you in just a moment. All right, my friends? Excellent. See you soon, and enjoy.
You there! What have you got? Spit it out! Spit it out! You are menacing, and on this island, lingering virgin, worse than any death can end once. So step by step, attend you and your actions. Whose wrath to guard you from is nothing but heart sorrow. You fool! You could no more wound me than you could wound the loud winds, or with the rock that stabs kill the still closing waters. Your sword is massive for your strength and cannot be lifted. Where are you going, friend? You see, that's my business to you, Alonso, and you, Antonio. You see, if not for the good Gonzalo, I'd slay you where you stand. But how evildoers, I command thee, traitorous fools, bow your heads and repent for usurping good Prospero. Bravely thou hast performed this harpy, mine aerial, a grace and hand devouring. These mine enemies are knit up in their detractions. I'll visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drowned, and his and mine loved darling.
Oh, amazing. Oh, still fresh as the day. First day I did it, I have to say. Sorry to play a prank on you all like that, but I just couldn't resist. And yes, the Dukes, after they've repented their evil ways, it's time for Ferdinand and Miranda to get hitched. So let's bring back some of those excellent costumes. Here you are, Miranda, and here you are, Ferdinand. But we do not need a Duke in this scene. No, no, no. Instead, my friend, you will be playing various gods and goddesses. Here you are, a lovely garland for you. But before we move on, you know, my friends, you see, this place looks a little bit run down, wouldn't you say? Let's go ahead and restore this place using the same spell we used to summon the ship. Go ahead, find a twig next to a tree, hold out your mask flat, place the twig above it, snap, and then trace the outline of your mask counterclockwise. Yes, indeed. Hold your mask in front of you, place the twig above it, let it go, now snap over your mask. Your free hand, snap, use your pointer fingers. Not delicate, try a different Go ahead. Now the finger that you're using to grab, I use my middle finger to grab, and I use my index or pointer. Snap. Try snap. trees. Can I, oh yes, Miranda. Thank you. A little bit curious. Yes, Miranda, go ahead and show. You see, you hold it over, and instead of grabbing, you snap instead. You have to use a different finger to snap, if you catch my drift. There you are! Now counterclockwise, trace the outline of your mask. Counterclockwise, the other way, my friend. There you are, and yes, you've done it there! The tree is restored. Well done, my god and goddess. Now, let's move on to some of these other trees here. Excellent. Now snap. There you are, now counterclockwise. There, nice work, excellent. You might need to try, I'll help you there, Ferdinand. You might need to look for a twig that resembles that tree there. I think that there's something in the corn over there, if I see correctly. Yes, Ferdinand, come here. Right there, Ferdinand, next to the tree. Yes, that one. Oh, Miranda, would you mind taking care of the trees that are over there, my friend? Just about ready. Yes, some of these twigs belong to other trees. Once you've restored them, it may be that they no longer need to be restored, and you need to move on to something. Look around, Ferdinand. Looks like there should be something there. There you are. Use that one. Yes, restore. Hey, my friends, I think that should do it. And... hey, there it is. Excellent work, my friends. Not only are you fantastic actors, but you're a wonderful stage crew as well. Excellent work. All right, Ferdinand and Miranda, go ahead and wait over there at the altar. And God and Goddess, go ahead and meet me at the yes, there you are. Now you're snapping like crazy. Well done, my friend. There you go. Go ahead and meet me at the beginning of this walkway over there, my friend. Hello, my friends. Now, let's go ahead and have, yes, Miranda here, and let's have Ferdinand to my left. And now, if you wouldn't mind taking a step back, my god and goddess, you're going to imitate all of these different gods and goddesses. First up is Iris, the Rainbow Regal Messenger. I'm thinking maybe some gathering motions, calling everyone to the party, sort of celebrating everything, some twirls, some spins. I'll let you sort of interpret that. And then I'll give you some text to help motivate you, alright, Iris? Excellent. Now, Iris, use this whole walkway and bless this young couple. You nymphs, called naiads of the windering brooks, with your sedged crowns and ever harmless looks. Come, leave your crisp channels and on this green land, answer your summons, Juno does command. Come, temperate nymphs, and help to celebrate a contract of true love. Be not too late. Hey, round of applause for Iris, everybody. Nice work. Excellent work, Iris. That was great. Now you're going to beat Juno, goddess of marriage and family. She's a bit like the mom. She's sad. She's happy. It's a bittersweet day kind of thing. Set forth, Juno, and bless this young couple. Action. Honor, riches, marriage blessing, long continuance, and increasing. Hourly joys be still upon you. Juno's blessing now be on you. Give me a hug, my babies. Oh, my goodness, you grow up so fast. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. All right. Nice work, Juno. Excellent. Yes, give Ferdinand a nice work. Excellent. Hey, a secret handshake with Ferdinand. Nice work. Give Juno a round of applause. Nicely done. All right, now it's Ceres, goddess of agriculture and fertility. Now, Ceres, goddess of agriculture, maybe you make some bounty for these two, or fertility. Perhaps, you flirt a little bit with the bride and groom, all of that good stuff. Ceres, step forth and bless this young couple. Earth's increase, foys in plenty, barns and garners never empty. Vines with clustering bunches growing, plants with goodly birth and bowing. Spring shall come to you at the farthest, at the very end of harvest. Scarcity and want shall shun you. Ceres' blessing now is on you. Hey, nice work! Round of applause for our gods and goddesses. Excellent work, my friend. And now, my friends, Ferdinand Miranda, I now pronounce you married. You may touch masks. Hooray! Well done, my friends. Oh, so sweet. Oh, very exciting. Oh, I always cry a little bit at weddings. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes, indeed. And... hey, the ceremonial egg! Now, my friends, Ferdinand, grab that egg as well with Miranda. And throw it to the ground, my friends. Yes, well done, my friends. Oh, congratulations, and indeed, from broken things come new things. What a wonderful way to think of it. Excellent work, my friends. Round of applause for all of you. Excellent work. And now, everybody, let's all join hands together. Now, with these blessings, we have returned. And so we have. You see, my friends, after the dukes have repented their evil ways and Ferdinand and Miranda have been brought together, there's nothing left for Prospero to do but give up his magic and return home. And so, it's time for me to take my leave of you all. And just as you, well, as Prospero, I should say, asks his audience to release him through the power of applause, I must ask you to do the same for me. For you have been my audience. Hey, thank you, my friends. Thank you kindly. Truly. Thank you all for your generosity of spirit, your presence, your time. It makes a large difference to me, and thank you all. Without you, I couldn't have brought this production to light. And well, you've all truly been bright lights for me in a very dark storm. Oh, and, well, you can all call me, Mikey, by the way. It's what some of my friends call me, and, well, I suppose we're friends now. So thank you for that. Thank you, my friends. All right, now, what do you say? You want to gather around this fire for a final blessing? Let's do it. And look at that, my friends. The storm is picking up. Our revels now have ended. These our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and have melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. So, my friends, let us dance around this fire one final time before you must depart this vision. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! And now, my god and goddess, take the stage. Show me what you got. Yes! Show me your moves, my friend. Yeah, all right. Yes. My friend, don't you worry. We're going to get there. Excellent. And now, my god and goddess, point there to my friend Ferdinand. Embody him, my friends. Yes, there you are, my friend. Well done. And now, Ferdinand, Miranda, take the stage. Show me what you got. Excellent. Now, my newly swirled Ferdinand, point there to the trees. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Well done! And now, my god and goddess, point there to the bushes. Yes! Well done! And lastly, Miranda, my daughter, point to the roof. Well done! Excellent work, my friends. The storm is at its peak. Let's all join hands together. All together, my friends. Now, you, the audience, and the spirits which have been my charge, to the elements, be free! And fare thou well! So long, friends!
Welcome back. Thank you